Oh, people, if you guys caught up on the video that I made, thank you. And I wrote the lyrics, thank you. So, if you guys want to watch that, it's cool. It's a very good one. I seem to improve Baby Greed. Um, like I said, I have a tool, and I'm still working on it. There seems to be a little bit of problems, but I added a little surprise of his silver wings. They're called the silver wings. His tail seems to be more floppy, but they're supposed to be smaller and more straight, like his. Well, wait a minute. That's probably how his tail. He's supposed to have a big tail. Baby Green's supposed to have a long, big tail. Sonic has a big nose. Baby Green has a big, long tail. So you got to remember that. So there's difference between Sonic and Baby Green. They're both I consider Baby Green another mascot, and Sonic is a mascot. Baby Green is my mascot, so I would consider he's a mascot. Um, because I had him for a long time, and his birthday just keeps coming. So he's a mascot to me, and if everybody seems to like how if you guys consider him a mascot, that is so great for everyone who's a fan or not a fan should say he's a mascot, another mascot, and he is. He's the leader. He's the leader of the babies and the adults. He's the leader of the art dimension. So just remember, Baby Greed and Brave are the leaders of the pack of the team. So Baby Greed, Baby Greed is brave. So like I said, if he goes to Sonic's dimension, he would look like this. If he goes to the animal human world, this is what he's gonna look like. That's what he's gonna look like. But we can improve that style. I feel like changing his hairstyle because Baby Green is he's become younger, but that's not how he was before when he came to the world. He was probably like this when he came to their world. He was supposed to become an animal in Sonic's dimension, but since I changed the story, the meteor hit his ship and sent him off sent him a wild ride into another warp hole that transformed him into a human bunny. And not only that, it went even a step further when he went into the temple, and then he was transformed even more. So his appearance, his long hair just disappeared, and he became more like this. So it is him. It is him. It's just like I said, this is him. That human is him. This is him. It's 100%. This is Cuddles. That's Cuddles that became a hedgehog in Sonic's dimension. But now that are we still in Sonic's dimension? Even if Brave is that, I can't consider that. I wish I could say we're still in Sonic's dimension, but we're just next door to his dimension. That's what I can say. We're next door to Sonic's dimension. That they still hunt for him. So they lost contact with Baby Green's spaceship. Right now, when you start the game, you're absolutely heading towards Sonic's planet, but eventually you get hit by a meteor and you get off course of his dimension. So you actually get shipped into a wormhole, and you get shoot out to another galaxy. Meaning you got a little farther away from him. So how it's like a spaceship. You can get there. You can find him in that spaceship. Um, like I said, those little gateways can send him into another dimension. Can not can send him to finding him. But the thing is, the Commando's gateway has not been discovered by Sonic. So what was the Commando? Can the Commandos find Sonic's galaxy? Well, yes, we can find Sonic's galaxy, but we have to have before we can do that. Before we can travel to Sonic's galaxy, there will be that portal that I will keep it there, and I'm gonna say it's just there for if he ever decides to say yes, the portal will open. Then we can go to Sonic's dimension. Then we can go back. Will we be able to claim the baby Chaos Emeralds? I consider yes, you will. Um, what happens with the Emeralds? The Emeralds will be combined with the baby Chaos Emeralds, and they will be transformed in something greater than the Chaos. The baby Chaos Emeralds will be will be upgraded to Chaos Emerald crystals. Whoa, making them emerge with each other. They fused. They evolved with each other. They become one. So this means they're more like different, like crystals, but they're sort of different and beautiful. So that makes them more stronger. So combining those two together makes them a whopping stronger character. So that's cool, right? But right now we're going to another dimension called the rules dimension. There's a dogs dimension that we will be able to claim the baby Emerald crystals. They're different between Sonic's Chaos Emeralds. They are more smarter and more stronger than the Master Emerald and the Chaos Emeralds, but they are mostly a little bit harder to get. So they're not going to be challenging, but it would be challenging for people to try to get them. Is this another Sonic game? No, it will be different. So I made this new music if you guys like it, and I'm going to try. I'm trying to fix this because big. This is a different one. Did I put this there? No, no. I'm not interested. The thing is, baby, you can see the tail. I can see the tail. See that? There's his tail. His tail's right there, but for the other ones, it doesn't show. So what I'm gonna do, we're gonna leave this alone. That's fine. We'll leave that alone. What we're gonna do is I'm gonna go to another sheet. We're gonna. This is fine. This wing's supposed to be a little bit down, not too high up. See, it's supposed to be a little down. I need to fix that. These are sheets, so that way he turns around, so we can do the back and front end of him. So yeah, that's what the sheet is. I did that in 3D model. I did the front and back. See the front and back, like that, front and back. If you have the front and back, you don't need the sides. If you got the front, it takes the whole entire front, and then it takes the whole entire front. It's like baking a cake. You get one side of the sandwich and the other side of the sandwich, the back of the side of the sandwich. So it works that way. Even if you have the side, it still gets the side. Oh, look at that. What do you know? Someone seems to like baby grade. Who is? Yep, someone else likes it. Really? Sonic, please. Oh, they like this video probably. Yeah, that's baby grade. See, now they like him. And the music just totally kills it. It's just perfect for him. So, what just happened? Like they didn't like this. They didn't like the ugly baby green because he didn't look very great. But what I did was use the most perfect drawing of baby green, and then I merged it and did a car wash. What I'm talking about? Let me go to my files. What I'm talking about, I did a car wash. Remember what I told you about car washes? It's totally okay as long as you pay for it. If you pay for it, then you can get your characters car washed, and it's still your drawing. They don't take credit for that. They're just there to clean your drawing. You know, like when you take your car into a car wash, you have to pay someone to get your car clean. That's what it's all about. That is totally fine, and it's not. It's okay to do that. Um, it's still going to be your work. It's going to be your drawing. Even if it looks different, it's still your work. Doesn't matter. If you look at it closely, if it doesn't seem to look like your character, then you have to you have to go back there and do another car wash and re-upload your picture again and try to do another car wash to make sure it's completely your character. Do you see Cabela, your character? Yes, I can still see her. What makes me see her is her smile, her face, her eyes. Well, it could be chaos, but I can see Cabela more cuter this way. Like I said about Cabela, she can I can this is supposed to have been a safety pin there because you see that's like ripped around the back, and this will be easy to put that right there. About her tail, like I said, she's supposed to have a bunny tail, and that's the thing. What's with the hard tail? So people seems to like Cabela, but still, if it was 3D model, her tail will always needs to be in the back. See, she always had a tail. She always had a rabbit tail, and she always has hedgehog ears. So that's the difference about Cabela. She's a mutant, so they can still see her as a mutant, even if she doesn't have that bunny tail. But for Baby Greed, he's Hedgehog. I got three now. But Cabela seems to be scoring more higher than I don't get it. Cabela seems to be more of a higher character that they like. For the girls, this is all about the girls. This is the girls that love her. For the boys, we're the boys that we love him. That's about girls. Girls love this. Is the girls love this girl. So they heard about her history. History. She was a warrior Chinese girl. Not just a Chinese girl that lived, and then she became a hedgehog like him, sort of a mutant. So about this, so I just got another like. I wanted to do more, but the video so I could do. I really want to change that picture. I really want to do some work on the picture, so you guys get to watch what I do. But I want to finish up before I start doing some work on trying to replace the pictures. It'll still be a match. So the thing is, I don't seem to like that. And this is the car wash didn't seem to do. It did a great job, but it seemed to put a blue sticker on the back of his freaking pepper, his diaper. Um, it's okay to have this. This is more like adding a little something there. I could have did we could but right this has been car wash if I can't color over it because it will mess it up. What I can just do now there was some problems with his ears. His ears are in front, but that's how he was. This is a boy. And about the pacifier, I really want to fix that pacifier, but I can't. Um it's called a what we just called it a glass pacifier. How about that? It's one of those plastic white things that's over the pacifier and around it's blue. We've seen one of those rubber things. So it's like a rubber white thing around his pacifier and then the blues around it. That's fine. That's how I see it. It's a rubber thing. And you see the little line here, that's his pacifier in his mouth. So it's a pacifier. It's just a rubber thing. It's like a see-through. That's it. It's a see-through pacifier. That's what it is. So um that's what you guys should look at it. It's a see-through pacifier. I don't seem to like see-through pacifiers, but we have to do it for now. Eventually, when it's in the when he's re, should I remodel? I'm thinking about remodeling him, and this won't take long to get done with him. The thing is, I need to get rid of that smile. I gotta get rid of that pacifier and put his smile there. But there is a way to do it. We have to find a angle. What I have to do is upload a baby green again, make him stand up. Um, This is going to be difficult. I like this style here. This one right here is perfect. His diaper's in action. His hands are in. When we look at his hands, oh no, I don't like that. This one like. This is okay. Um, but the pacifier. This seems to be like we need a find a perfect angle. Um, we need to remove his pamper somehow. We got to remove his pamper so that way his body will show. Um, there is a way to do this. Um, it's 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 not so hard to do it. Um, you're asking me, should I just go take the body off another character, off the other bigger? No, it would not work. I'm telling you, because the character is going to be mostly in one 1,500,000 Ks, thousands of triangles and vertices. Dropping it would be great, but it will be in triangles. It won't be in squares. The original character that I made is in squares, so it won't be easy just to turn all those triangles into squares. It will be difficult, I'm telling you. And I could mess up the texture. Now, I won't probably need to do that. I probably won't need to texture him. I won't need his texture because I will be able to paint him myself. Because I know my character. I know his texture and his color. But why not? But the thing is, it's this character is gonna be in texture and it's gonna be exactly like that picture. The darkness and all that will be on the character from the texture. If you remove that, it will not look the same. It will look the same, but it won't have that darkness and that roughness around the character. So what should I do? I have to leave it. So yeah, that's the saddest thing. Um so yeah, that's what I'm trying to tell you. I can simply remodel him or I can just regenerate him. I'm just gonna go regenerate because I already modeled him. So how you gonna do that? There's a tool out there that you can regenerate. It's called Smiley. go take your character there, regenerate him, and get it over with. It's still your character. I already had the models I don't need to worry about. And what would he look like? He'll be exactly like the picture. Would you play it? No, I'm not. I'm not able to because, like I said, Sega. I have not gotten approval from Sega yet. So until I get the approval from Sega, this character cannot leave, cannot continue on with this game. Until Sega, until somebody or from Sega or somebody gives me the permission to use to make a game and to release it to the world, but it would. I know it will come with a price. I have to give credit to them for doing this. If that's the answer, what they're planning to do, they at least need to let me have some of the money, so that way I would be able to build the next game. If you take all the money away from me, I won't be able to build the next game because I won't have the money to do that, and I won't be able to stand on my feet. So you guys have to keep that in mind. You just can't take it all because he won't be able to support it anymore. That's what the money's there for. It's supposed to support the next game. I'm gonna need the money, like a movie. A guy's trying to get enough money to build the next movie. What I'm trying to do, trying to get enough money to build the next game. And this time I will have a team because I will pay them to do it. That's what the money's gonna be for, and it'll be much easier now. But right now I'm doing it all by myself, showing it off and everything. But it's okay to show this off because this game is still in the pause. But the other one, um, for the human world, I'm gonna work on that. So what I'm gonna do is you guys are gonna get to watch what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try to match up the characters together and try to figure out how I'm gonna do this. So yeah, these are all the pictures I did. Yeah. I even this is his front. This I was trying to do a movie. Yeah, there was one that it was I just did original wings, but I didn't seem to like the fairy wings. These are silver wings, but they didn't seem to look like the ones I wanted, so I did the other wings. The I tried it again and did with the silver wings, and it came out great. So this is what I told you. Remember what I told you? This is very good. This they're gonna say, oh, he looks ugly. Remember the eyes? He's chaos eyes. So what happened was it didn't seem to like that, so it improved his eyes. It's car wash. So what happened was it decided where's that drawing? It decided to give him. It decided to color in the black, the white, and turn it black to match his style. Well, what can I say? Should we keep it this way? Um, I think the people, if this is a message from me, if this is a message from me, and I'm looking at this sort of range, and I'm looking at Baby Greed, where's the one? Um, I'm not gonna go. I'm going to the one. I'm only choosing the 61. Jeez, just went up to 61 just now. If I go to Baby Greed from the beginning, and I no, yeah, I already have the picture, so I'm gonna go down and look for him. These drawings are not the important ones. If that drawing is beating this character, then I would abandon the eyes and the characters that's all with it, and take this is right here. If I if like I said, if that character continues to grow higher than this one, then I would abandon this character as the original and go towards the car wash one. And I'm looking at right now. I think we got ourselves a. I think it's just, I think the people just told me we like him this way. They like him this way, but they still need the add the tail. It's sad, but the people just told me we like him this way now. He's more better. He's more improved. If I had to improve him some more, I would do that. But I think we have ourselves a winner. Baby Greed is going to have to look this way. If this is what the people like about Baby Greed, then this is what Baby's going to look like. He's going to look like this. Making the wings won't be that easy, but I think the people like Baby Greed this way. He doesn't look like other Sonic characters, like other Sonic Baby characters. And you look at the face of Sonic's face is down. Baby Grease face is like a taco face. If I remember the tacos like this, like yo-yo, and the other one's like yo. If I put the two taco, let me just show you guys. I'll just show you what I'm talking about. I'm gonna go open this one up. Oh, right here. I'll show you what I'm talking about. I got right here. So I should just add the smile like this. See, that was so easy. He's there. You see, yeah. That's now you see him smiling. How did you do that? It just like that. See, I know Baby Grease face. That's favorite grade. That's say I'm being tough. That's like he's being tough. He's like I can take on anything. I'm tough. I'm bad. I'm a bad hedgehog. I'm bad to the bone, and I'm just great. I'm just awesome. See, that's his face. So anyway, what else? Look, I said I lost concentration because I like that face. It's freaking awesome. He's got the style of a hedgehog. Um, I think Sego like that style of his mouth. Yeah, even it's like a bad attitude like Sonic. He's got his face just like he's got a style like just like Sonic. Anyway, but we have to distance ourselves from him. But let me see what I was gonna do. I lost my oh yeah. I don't remember what I was gonna do. Um, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take some of these characters out and I'm gonna post them inside the page. Um, so what we see, I messed up on that one. Shoot. So I had to take some of these characters. I messed up on that one either. So my decision is, I'm gonna go with them. I'm gonna go with the people that they like him this way. I got 1,000 and 100. That's amazing. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna have to pick the one that I like that has his tail. So this is has his tail. I want to take that one out. I want the one that has more than one tail. So here we go. This is one. These are good, but that one, mm, this is good. So I'm gonna open this guy. Ooh, what happened to him? He became he has his finger on the shoe. Did he take his shoe off? Strange. We don't want short pants. No, 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 no. Wait a minute. I don't seem to like this because it looks like he has shorts. No, no, no. That's his feet. Never mind. That's his feet. Because I can see the diaper showing it this way. So that's a diaper. My bad. Um, there's his tail. You can see it's his tail in the front and back. And we need to replace this one here. So I'm gonna go here. So yeah, took a while to make that. I'm gonna go back in here. This is how I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take pictures at the pictures. There's something missing here. One, two, three. You know, we can just use three. There's just the one right here. I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna do. This will still work. It'll still not mess up. See, this is the one I want, but no, no, not this one. This is the one I want. No. So which one are we gonna here? We're gonna. This is the one. I like that face. He probably has his pacifier deeply in his mouth. Don't worry about that face. He probably has his pacifier in his mouth. He probably has this. Probably you know why he's not showing this mouth because the pacifier is in his mouth and he has it closed. So his mouth is closed because of that. So just to let you know, when his face looks like this, his pacifier is deeply in his mouth. It's not showing here. He's trying to. He has it in his teeth, or just chewing on it or something. He's probably chewing on his pacifier or trying to hold it in of his anger. I don't know. When he's angry, I consider his pacifier in his mouth and he's chewing it like, so I don't like you. Okay, so we need to get a angle. We need to find an angle. We gotta find something here. I'm gonna copy and paste. Let's gonna check this one. This one looks fine. I don't like that because it's tail. No, the shoes is not like that. We're not. This one I like. These, they look the same. These look the same. We gotta choose one quickly. So we're gonna have to figure out a way. See, that's Baby Green. If you look at this one, look. See, that's him. It's him. So I like this angle, but his eyes just turn black. Everybody likes the other one better. They like the new guy that's like I'm bad to the bone. That's Baby Green. But we all know he's a dumbheaded. We all like this sort of style. So what we're gonna do is his shoes. If you guys like the shoes this way, I consider it's up to you. But we still need to put the blue on the sides. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this copy here. He's still got his shoes out, so he took his shoes off. If you guys like him with the shoes taken off, that's cool. Why did he take off his shoes? Everybody's gonna wonder why did he take off his freaking shoes? I seem to like that, like he's playing with his shoes or something. Like I'm mean. This is bad little baby. Jeez, I would want to be in his shoes. He's doing something. It's like I'd had enough of things. It's like he's being tough. He's being tough. That's what Sonic likes. Well, I'm not saying anything. Keeping that quiet. That's what. That's what. Um. That's what probably Knuckles would like. A tough hedgehog. So what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take these, this frame. Call controls. Then I'm gonna go into the other one. And find a perfect one that's oh, this one. Awesome. So I'm gonna leave this open. I'm gonna go into this. I'm gonna choose wisely. Choose very wisely. Control V and just like this. Perfect match. Boom. Oops. I'm gonna move it up a little bit more. A little bit too. A little bit. A little bit. Right there. Let's touch the shoes. Ooh. There yet. Just like that. Okay, do it again. Me too. That looks very nice, right? We can replace this one, but it looks something different. I don't know. Oh wait, what the heck? Why does he have three ears? So this is very strange. No, 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 no. So there's two ears on each side. No, no, we need to put two ears on each side. I never thought of that, but you know, it would have been a great thing though. I'm gonna go back and find another one. Grab the store for shoe. Or we can do it this way. We can go that way. We can go this way. We can just, it won't make a difference. We can do it this way. This guy here. Yeah, yeah, that'll work. We'll just take him. He's just doing his thing. Won't make a difference. It's the work. And then we will, well, down the road, I'll continue to replace them and put them with a better one. And it will be uploaded to DeviantArt to Queens and Trinity. So we should just, no, no, we just, I don't think I like the mouth. I'll just take it this way. I'll just take this way. We'll see, then put them back. It's, if they didn't have those ears, I would have surely put them there. There. That's it. See? There we go. We got it done. And then we go to my beautiful touch. Yeah, move it. No, this is fine. We add another one with a perfect one. And we will come over here. And there we go. Oh, perfect. Now everyone can see his tail. That's better. Now he's got his tail. You see his tail now. So you can see his tail. So we need the tails. Cause now about Cabela. We need Cabela to get her tail back. She had a white tail. But everyone seems to like her this way. The face and all that, but she needs her tail. That's the thing. She needs a freaking tail. She needs her white tail. But now that I fixed Baby Greed, we now got. I now I'm looking towards. Do should I do Gallius? How would he look like in a um? Someone post to me. Gallius? Should I do Gallius? Yeah, Sega now would accept Baby Greed this way. And I just made him more efficient. Now everybody will see Baby Greed's tail, but he doesn't got his wings, so that's okay. His wings are right here. That's more than enough to get Sega. Okay, he has his wings. That's okay. Now I like it, and he's showing his wings here, and he's got his tail. He had a long tail. I don't. I imagine he always had a long tail. Just to let you know. So as long as he has his tail, that's he has his tails, his wings. He's that everybody know he had a tail. So that's good enough for me. That'll fix it. That even if it doesn't show his tails on other sort of things, his tail is there and his feet. Oh, and who's this? Oh, kids playing their video games. Roblox. I'm not playing Roblox. Well, I don't want to upset them. That's a nice. What the heck is this? A quarter machine of playing Roblox? So they're making their machines by putting quarters in the machine. That is something. I like to tell him I'm not a Roblox person. I'm a developer. Let me tell him. Old style keyboard. That's cool. Which off this go? Very nice, but I'm a developer. So anyway, tell the quarter guy. You're free to watch my videos. I'm sending him a message because I'm trying to translate to him. I'm also translating someone on my phone. That's why. If you hear that beeping noise, I'm translating because there's some people who say different languages. If you understand what I'm talking about, this is how to. Because if I have to write a story, I need something to make it perfectly. So he says, no, no. Right now, I'm not working on a game. I'm doing a clip and some cartoons right now. I'm planning to work on a game. I'm trying to get there. I have to get the book set up. So anyone, I had to talk to this guy. Um, I wonder how much people, but I said it would jump. I'm looking at some movies. Well, people, I think that's it. I got Baby Great back in
We
its
have got to
corner.
the point where literally
I don't think that's gonna be six forever. It'll go up, like I said it will. It'll go up. People are constantly jumping on my page. You don't think I'm alone? You think nobody's visiting my page? No, no. I got traffic visiting my page. It's all about the new characters. It's all about this. It's all about that. It's all about this awesome music he's making. That's why they're here. I make wonderful musics, and I can prove it to you. I go to my TuneCore, and I know, I completely know. Even TuneCore knows my site is not empty. My site is not empty of people view. No, they are viewing. There are people wandering into my page like creepy crawlers. They don't think I'm watching. Don't think I'm noticing they're on my page. Oh, I know they're on my page because this tells me. This tells me. Um, they've been listening to my music, and it tells me from here. I call it like Renegade says, "I'm watching you." See, it's two people likes. I know where that came from. It says you two, so two people like something. I don't know where it is. I don't know where the two likes are, but it's there somewhere. So I got 15 who's listened. So they like the umbrella. I got 47 unknown. Who could that be? I don't know. 25 for United States, two for Ukraine, and two for India. For the whole entire week, about Apple, one, Spotify, three, Amazon, great, excellent. YouTube, it was excellent. It's still excellent. And I go like this. It's just for the week. Go for the year. You can see how much I got. Astounding, 160. Doing great. I'm doing great for the month. It goes up. It goes down. Down, up, down, up, down, up. From there, from the August 25, it was zero. Then it went right back up and continues to travel up. And I'm getting paid. I got 4 likes from this month. Some credit? What is this? So I'm doing very good, people. I It's sort of up and down, but it's not dropping any time never soon. So it's gonna stay like this for a long, long time because those musics they listen to and they're very good. If the music wasn't good, I would not get these views. The musics are good. They love the songs. They view it. They like the songs because I got likes, 4 likes. So if people like the songs, and I got all these people, and I got 169 unknowns from who? From YouTube. Then there's people loving my songs. I even got some from Mexico and 37 from Mexico. Ooh, I got the Mexican. You know why? There is a character. I forgot to get Cha Cha. Oh, you know what? I just tried Cha Cha. I was gonna think about Cha Cha. Oh shoot! I want to try Cha Cha. I gotta see how he looks. I'll be right back. I'm gonna do a magical thing. I'm gonna go do a car wash on Cha Cha. All right, people. I think that's it. I think I said enough about Cha Cha. It didn't seem. First one didn't seem. Let me hang on. So here is Cha Cha. This one looks great. That one looks great, but he's like a kooky hedgehog. That one looks great. This is okay. That one doesn't look great. He's funky facey. This one is okay. That one, well, I don't know, but we'll take it. That one looks okay, like he's ready to burst out for some challenges. And I have another one here. This one doesn't look good. These don't look good. This one looks good. I can switch that for the other one. I would consider the original one. This one looks like he's carrying something like the Chaos Emerald. Now that is a good style. Look at that. But he doesn't got the rings. But it's out his hat. I'm okay with that. He's on the other side, turn the other way. We can just take this one and just switch it around the other way. So yeah, there is Cha Cha. He looks great. Now Amy will date this hedgehog. You know, I think Amy would love this hedgehog now that she sees another beautiful man. Before Cha Cha, Amy didn't seem to like the Cha Cha how he looked. She was looking for a cunning hedgehog that has a great looking style. But there you have it. There you have it, beast. There you have it, the greatest Cha Cha. Now that is a hedgehog, a new hedgehog that's got a great intelligent style. One of the greatest Mexican hedgehogs. Yep, he's Mexican. I like this one. It's very good. So um, I'm gonna do it right now. I'm gonna try to do what I can. This is Cha Cha without eyes and the black won't do, so I had to do all of that. So what I'm gonna do is take the coolest Cha Cha here. I'm gonna take our Mexican Cha Cha. Um, it's difficult. I can tell you. This needs to be painted. Say hey. So we're on the painting section. So I'm gonna have to take one paint at a time. I'm done with this. We can just open our cool Cha Cha. Okay, so what we'll do. Um, he already has one here. Is this the same one? No. I'm gonna I'm gonna open up. This is Windows 11 Enterprise, just to let you know. That's why I got all this power. Have all those files that my computers can take anything now. I got, like I told, I have a high GB memory, so it can take out anything. I'm thinking about increasing it even more, so it can go even further. I have all these programs, and the computer just like can take anything. When I put more of it, there's nothing can stop it. Then, actually, right now, nothing can stop it. So we'll take this one here. So I don't like that one. This one's fine, but the eyes, the nose is supposed to be black. You like the guy with the hat? His hat's taken off. He looks cool with the hat off. Well, we like this guy here. Well, we can see one, two. We can probably flip him the other way, right? We could probably take the flip. See, he's more cooler. I don't like that one. I'm gonna take. Just take this guy here. This is better. Let me just take all these. I'm fine with that. He's like posing for the camera. Everyone likes a character that poses for the camera. I'm gonna take this copy and I'm gonna replace it. Or you know what I can do? I'll leave this one alone. Maybe I can flip the character the other way. Maybe I can flip him. But which one I want? The middle one I want too. I want to switch the middle one. I'm going to take this guy. I'm going to see. See, this is no ring here. This one. I'm going to do. See if I can flip him. flip them. See, that works. Okay. Still works the same way. It shows the ring. So now we're gonna replace him. We go like this, paste him, and just put him right here. I need to pull it up a little. Right there. In the same section. And boom, there we go. Now we're gonna go see something. We want to switch that one there. And the eyes, I'm trying to the eyes look like he's kooky. Everyone will like that. He's being cool. Look at his hair, hedgehog hair, nice. He can be generated, he can be generated how he is. But I already modeled him. But his eyes, I can redo his eyes. I said I was going to work on his eyes and make it exactly like this. Now, let's go and try to, hang on, just for a minute. I have another picture just came out. Okay, let me see. Here's the other one. Let's take a look. No, that's the original. We're going to go like this. Like this. Ooh, that's terrible. That is awful. What is with rainbow hats? That is awful. We don't go with rainbow hats. Cha Cha uses a star in his hat. Cha Cha never had a star in his hat, but I seem to like it. Seems to match his style, so I'm going to keep that. So right here. Paint. All right. Back way, this is fine. Should we take the one without his hat? We take one more here, and that'll fix it. His nose supposed to be black. I'm going to take one with the hat, I guess. Take one with his hat off. People want to see his hat off. And paste it. Ooh. We can that won't work. How many do we need? Just needs 3, I guess. It just needs 3. We can just spread this guy over. It only takes 3, I guess. 1, 2, 3. Wait, the other one takes 3. 1, 2, 3. No, this one's mine. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I won't. I'll just take 3. I really want this guy with the hat off, because everyone will like how he looks. how mean he looks this way. So what we can do, we can try to squish him in there. We can probably move him over. Move him over, give him room. Then we'll rev him again. This is this is what's bothering me, that little stars over there. Look at this. Delete the stars. Get them out of the way. So now we can take them. Copy. Then paste them. We probably should move him over some more. Move this guy over some more. Give some room. Move him over. Move him somewhat over. Then we will put them back in place a little bit. Looks like plenty of room in the sea. Perfect. That's more like it. Now we got some room. One this has, and he takes his head off. Better yet, one, he takes this is one, then he takes that, then he takes this on, then he goes to the, okay, I see. You know what I'm gonna do? I got a better idea. We're gonna back up, and turn him the other way. Put him over here. Oops. Took his. This. I'm gonna flip him. So that way, if he goes this way, wait, he needs to turn the other way. No, there'll be three sections. One, two on his hand, then he turns the other way. Okay. Takes his head off. Oops, he needs some more room. Move him over some. Paste him. Give him some more room. Just like this, he takes his head off, then he left, he puts it back on, and he turns the other way. There we go. Perfect. Great. Save this. All right, that's all done. We're gonna pause for a minute and go check up on the other one. See what we got here. We got something good here. I like this one right here. Oh wait, there's something on his hat. Everyone will love the star, but he's walking the other way. Oh, there's no hand. The other one. Okay. Okay, that's it. I'm done. Now let's go add the new cha-cha. Improved cha-cha. Just gonna move. Improve the cha-cha. You want to show you something? Mexican hedgehog. Greatest dancer. I'm in love with Amy Rose. Now let me go do some magic. All right, people. Thank you for everyone. I have to go. I'm gonna do an animation with Cha Cha, and it won't be that long. But I hope you guys like the wonderful Cha Cha. That's right. I am Cha Cha, the wonderful dancer. Yeah, yeah, yeah. How do I look beautiful? I look great and handsome. That way Amy can love forever. I am the greatest dancer, the greatest Mexican hedgehog you can ever live on the block. There's only one awesome cha-cha. How quick has that rise? It didn't take that long to rise, my friends. It's only been 26 minutes and it's already went to how much now? Oh my god, it went to 2000 Ks. My goodness, these people love cha-cha.
how much I'm very popular. Cha-Cha is very popular. I can't believe Sega can't see how popular Cha-Cha is. But Cha-Cha was always popular first time they seen him. They know he loves Amy, and that's what makes the heart of the power runs in their hearts. They want to see him with Amy one day. Who knows? Maybe I'll take her so far into the stars above, and we'll go far, far away. Far, far away from that blue hedgehog. Yeah, yes, I can see it in my eyes that I have her in my arms sooner or later. Ooh, I'm in love with that Amy. She is such a beautiful girl that has beautiful long hair that gets my heart burning with fire and fire. Oh my god, I like the woo woo. Yeah, my goodness, I hate to do that. That's crazy. Wolf is crazy, you know. Sometimes it can go over your head, but no, don't worry. I can show you how much I can dance that the skins can do. I always love the taco phrase. No wonder my friend Cha Cha is always on the phrase. Yeah. I'm sorry, I like to act like Cha Cha because I am Cha Cha, the greatest dancer who can ever live on the earth. Anyone who can dance with me can go far, far, far. Yeah. Anyway, people, it is great to see everyone. Look at that. I have gotten a like. How is simple is that? I got one favorite. Who could this be? Oh my goodness, I'm very popular. How lovely is that? Anyway, people seem to like my work. Oh my goodness, look at that number go. It didn't take that long to go to another K. Oh my goodness, Cha Cha is very popular. Yay. If I click, it'll go to two. I click, it went up to 222. I give it another few seconds, it's gonna go up again. You see this, Sega? How crazy is that? Cha Cha is very popular. If I wait for a few more seconds, it'll go to 333. Not just give you more seconds, I guess. But anyway, the roses, if you want to read this, is all here for you, people. That's great, Cha Cha. I'm going crazy. I'm getting a headache because I'm going crazy. Oh, no, my goodness, it went to 222. Look at that. You see that? It went to 2 now. It was once 1, it went to 2. That's crazy. That's crazy indeed, my friends. Oh, hey, Cha Cha must be very popular. They seen him. They want to see him in action. Don't worry, he's a high-speed hedgehog just like Sonic. But don't worry, we don't know who's gonna win the race. But I swear I'll beat him and try to take his girl from him. Actually, she belongs to me. I love her more than anything in the world. As for Sonic, he runs away from her. For me, I don't. I stick with her and I give her all the love she ever wanted. Because I'm Cha Cha, the greatest dancer, and I will show her how much the love and the power I love her. Anyway, if we go to a number, it'll go to 222 and it'll take a few seconds. And it'll take to 3. I don't want to go to 3 next. It went to 3 as I thought it would be. The more I stick here, it's gonna go crazy. Oh my goodness, people. This is crazy. I got what's this, 2,000? 2,000, 2,000. There must be 2,000 and 3,000 Ks. 2,000 and 3 Ks. 3,000, 2,000, what did it say? 2,003 300. That's right. I think it's 300. No, it's 3,000. 23,000. That's right. There we go. Okay, people, I think I'm going crazy. But look at my nice shoes. That's so freaking cool. Look at that. I look like a bad boy. Looking ready for some really good shows. That's what Cha Cha is all about, baby. And I'll see you all on Facebook. Oh, wait. YouTube. Sorry. Oh, there's the plane. Everyone, I hope everyone has a good one. And it's going to go to 444. And I click. It takes a few seconds. It'll go up again. Anyway, people, I'm here to stick around. I don't know who these guys are. Maybe copycats. Anyway, I think that's it, people. I will see you next time, and I give it back to his friend here, to your wonderful old friend George Potts. I hope you guys enjoy it, and give me one more click, and just don't worry, it takes time. But anyway, it'll turn to 4 sooner or later. Anyway, I guess everyone, I say goodbye to everyone, and I leave it all to my friend over here to lead the finishing touch of ending the game today. Bye, everyone, and say goodbye. Bye, everyone, and tell Amy I still love her and I still want to be with her. I want her to follow along. I want to follow along with her, and we could fly together into space. Well, what am I talking about space? I'll take her to the Mexican world. Yay! No, I don't mean that way. I will take her as far as she wants to go. Wherever she goes, I go with her because I love her. See you later, people. Tell her I got my white rose ready for her. Bye. Okay. So it went to 4, as they said it was. Okay, everybody. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys another time. I can get burned my voice out with Chacha's voice, bringing him out of my mouth. So you, yeah, and everybody say you're the Cha-Cha guy. You're the charmy hedgehog, Cha-Cha. I'm afraid so. I am. Uh, yeah, I guess I am the charmy hedgehog, Cha-Cha. But anyway, people, I plan to go work on one last thing to spark this number up even further up by bringing Cha-Cha's. That's what they're probably waiting for. They keep coming back. Is he going to release a animation of Cha-Cha? Yes, I'm going to do that. I just did a video, so don't worry. It's probably going to be posted before I upload this video. See